5 types of crypto bots that can make you money for free. In the video of today, we're gonna study 5 different types of cryptocurrency bots that can trade for you and make you money. Is it true? Are they profitable? That's what we're gonna see in this video. They have different utilities and we're gonna try to understand what do they do, if they make money, and if they are a good idea. But first, if you like the video, please click like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you get any question during the video, you can always contact us on Instagram. The link is in the description. And with that said, no more further ado, let's go! Okay, so here we are, and we are gonna see 5 types of bots in the page of KuCoin, okay? This video is not sponsored by KuCoin. I just saw all the type of bots that they offer, and I thought it would be very interesting to make a video about them because they have different types of bots, and I think they are very interesting and they are free to use. Okay, as I said, I'm not sponsored by KuCoin. You'll have similar bots for some of them in Binance, for example, and you can use them. But in this case, I'm using KuCoin because I think they are interesting, okay? So the first type of bot we're gonna see is the spot grid. What is the spot grid? Well, first of all, to start using the bots, you just go to the normal page of KuCoin and you click on top where it says operations, and you set negotiation bot. Okay, if you have it in English, it's a bot of negotiation or kind of bot. Okay, so how does this work? Well, first you have to go to spot grid. Okay, this is the only one that allows you. Here you can see all of them. Okay, spot grid, futures grid. I don't know why it's appearing in English. Actually, before it was in English. DCA, infinity grid, and smart rebalance. Okay, but in this case, if you are in this page, the only one who works with actually a graph where you can see is spot grid. So spot grid you have to use from here. So if you go to spot grid, you can see that what it does is basically creates a grid, okay, where you can buy and sell your crypto. How does it work? Okay, let's say we choose Ethereum and USDT, and we see that the market is very, well, you know, like just not moving. It's very plain, you know, it's just moving sideways. Well, in this case, what we want to do is probably buy that in the down part of the range and sell on the top part of the range. So what we will do, we put the short part, which is 900 as the starting price, and we will put the top price on what, 1260, for example, okay? And then we will put how many frames do we want to buy and sell. Let's put 71 so you see an example. Basically, what we are doing here is every time the price from the price where we are now goes down, we're gonna buy, and when it goes up, we are gonna sell. So we have a frame, and as long as Ethereum keeps moving sideways, we are gonna be buying low and selling high. Okay, this is what this bot does automatically. You can see all the lines we have is an order to sell and to buy. The more you have, the more capital you're gonna need. So obviously, if you want to make it more simple and you have less capital, maybe you can put just 10. You see, you have like some to buy and some to sell, but it's not that many. If you want to put all of them, you'll put 71, and you'll be buying and selling in every single one of them. Okay, you can see if you put 71, every $5 that Ethereum moves, you're gonna be buying and selling. If you put just 10, you're just gonna buy when it goes up $36, which is a big difference, given that is right now Ethereum is like $1,000, so $37, $36, like around 1%, 2-3%, something like that. So you're gonna be buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. As soon as it moves between those lines, you're gonna be buying and selling. Okay, but this bot cannot go short. Okay, if it goes up, you cannot open a position to go short and profit for going short. Here you are only buying when it goes down and selling when it goes up, and show once you sold everything, you cannot do anything else. Okay, that is one of the small problems that this bot has. What can we do for that? Then we have the future grid. Okay, this future grid works the same. The only problem is you cannot see in the graph. Okay, it doesn't work like that. You have to do it from here, and you have to put the manually investment. Basically, you can customize the range, as I said, the same thing, number of orders and investment. But this one can go short. Okay, you can go long or you can go short. So instead of working like in this one, once you can work like in this one, but you can do the opposite. You can be, hey, I just want to sell Bitcoin and buy it when it goes lower. Okay, so we are doing the opposite. Also in this one, you can use leverage. So I recommend being very careful with this, because if you use leverage, you're gonna have more risk. This is not an investment advice. You know that leverage is risky, so please find out about leverage, find out about how it works and the risk that it has. As you know, leverage is basically if you put 1, you're moving 10. So if it goes up 10%, yours go up 100%. But if it goes down 10%, yours go down 100%. So you lose everything. So you have to be very careful with leverage. But basically, the futures grid works exactly the same as the spot grid. What kind of returns can we expect in these type of ranges? Well, annually, I don't know, because this bot is not passive. Okay, this is one of the problems that the bot have. This bot is not passive. As you can see, we can use it in this scenario, like short term, but on the long term, if there is a trend, you cannot like follow the trend, kind of like that. If we put it in days, I mean, you can use it, of course. You can put that you are buying Ethereum if it goes, I don't know, from 800 and you sell all the way to 4,500, you would be buying and selling during like the whole market, but it wouldn't make much sense. Nobody's going to do something like this because you cannot predict what is going to happen, to be completely honest. So in general, you're going to use it in smaller time frames, and you're going to be using it for short terms, right? So you're going to be using it for maybe like a couple of weeks or something like that, like we see here, okay? Like for example, from the 15th of July until the 15th June, sorry, until the 15th of July, something like that. So it's not passive, okay? You're going to have to be using it. I don't really like that. So we don't really know the percentage you're going to be earning. Okay, you can earn a little bit, maybe don't. We'll see. It depends on how the market goes, right? So you're going to have to adjust, because if you put, for example, as I said, until 1,300, for example, from 800, as soon as it goes out of the range, you're not going to be able to buy and sell. If you want to follow the range, the more similar option is using the infinity grid. The infinity grid basically creates this kind of range of 1% difference up and down of the price all the time. Okay, so if the price goes up, it will go up, and if it goes down, it will go down. I personally don't use it, but I think it's the best solution for kind of like this type of bots. Also, you can follow other people's bot. I think I just closed the page that I didn't have to close. Sorry. But anyways, you can follow other people's. Okay, if you go to leaderboards and you go to customize, let's go to create. Okay, no, not here. Let's go to the basic one. If you go to trade, as I said, you go to trading bot, and you'll see the spot grid over there. You see, it's the same place. So if you want, you can follow leaderboards. Okay, there's leaderboards for people who have bots that already make money, but be very careful, because these bots, most of them, they trade with some random coins, and I mean, it's pretty weird. I don't really like what they do, because I mean, they are just trading an altcoin. Like I don't think that's a good idea. You can see these bots have been running for only 1 day. You want to check something that is longer, so I wouldn't really use this, to be honest. Yeah, these people made a lot of money, but that sounds very, very, very risky. I wouldn't follow those things. So I would create my own bot. Okay, and now we have the other possibilities that I, to be honest, like more, which is inside the bots, when you go to not to features, but to rebalance. Sorry, I went to something. I didn't have to go there. Here, when we go to smart rebalance, what is the smart rebalance bot? Okay, this is a different type of bot. This bot, basically, you can create a portfolio and it will rebalance it as much as you want. They have portfolios for like GameFi, so it's all about games like Mana, Seal, TLM, or also you can have like centralized exchanges, for example, like BNB, FTT, CRO, and KuCoin, for example. Or you can have like Binance Smart Chain Index, and you have BNB, Cake. You have different type of indexes, okay, different type of coins. In my case, for example, let's say I want a portfolio that has, let's say, BTC. Okay, we put BTC. Let's say we want to have also Ethereum. Okay, let's put Ethereum, and let's say we want to put maybe some BNB. Okay, some Cardano, for example, and some, well, let's say Solana. Okay, let's put Solana. Okay, we have like 5 different coins, and we want to create a portfolio with that. Okay, we have an option that is the AI, or artificial intelligence, balance your portfolio. I wouldn't do that. I don't even know what that AI is based on, so I wouldn't trust that. But we have different options. First, we can put it equal, which means we're gonna hold always the same percentage of all of them. What happens if Bitcoin goes down and Solana goes up? Well, then we're gonna have like 18% of Bitcoin and 22% of Solana of ADA. So it's gonna sell Cardano and it's gonna buy Bitcoin. So you always have 20, 20, 20, okay? And it's gonna be rebalancing all the time. How often it's gonna rebalance? Well, if you go to advanced settings, you can change how much you want to rebalance. When the difference in coins goes up like 1%, when it goes up 3%, or you want to rebalance by time, okay? Maybe every 8 hours, maybe every day, every week, every month, you can choose, okay? Normally, I would choose between 3 days and 7 days, because if not, commissions are gonna affect you a lot. Even though in the short term, it may look like not. In the long term, you're gonna pay a lot of commissions, so I wouldn't really do that. And the other option, which is the one I like the most, you can do by market cap, okay? This way, you're creating an index that is, it basically moves by the market cap of these coins. So what if Bitcoin market cap goes up? Well, then you're gonna buy more Bitcoin, and you're gonna sell a little bit of Solana, and you're gonna do like that all the time, okay? This I really like. This is what is called an index, a tracker index of Bitcoin. It works the same way as SP500, and I really like this idea. Okay, this bot is not gonna make you rich, but it's gonna make your portfolio balanced, and it's much cheaper, way much cheaper than if you make it in Bitpanda or in other apps that, yes, they offer those type of products, but they rebalance once a month. First of all, you're losing a lot of movements there. And second, the commissions are super high. Maybe they're charging you $3 every time you do. Here, I think commissions are like 0.1%, something like that. So it's much lower, and you can make it way more efficient, okay? I really like this bot. This is one of the bots that I really like. And the last bot we're gonna see is just a dollar cost average bot, okay? It's just buying for you every single day. Let's say every day or every week you want to buy. Well, you put, okay, I want to start buying now. You put a first investment, and you put, okay, I want to buy $50, and the maximum I want to invest is $5,000. So I'll be investing during, well, 10 years. That's a long period of time. But anyways, you can choose, okay? Then you have also advanced settings in case, oh, I already make some profit, I want to sell also, okay? You can put that if you want. But this one is just a dollar cost average. You can use it for Bitcoin. You can use it for everything, okay? KuCoin has almost not everything, but has a lot of tokens. As you can see, you have a lot of them. So you can do for any token that you want. You can do for Ethereum, you can do for Solana, okay? These two bots are the real deal. This is the type of bots I'm looking for. A lot of people who entered this video, I'm pretty sure were looking for these bots that give you 25% every week and you're gonna make it for sure. That's just Ponzi's, okay? I have to make something very clear. This is real bots. What is a bot? A bot is just a program. It's a program that is gonna do something when you tell him something, okay? If we create the program that we say, the cluster, the range, it's gonna buy when it goes down in the range and it's gonna sell, sorry, when it goes up in the range, but it's not going to do anything else. Those bots that promise you percentages with strategies that nobody ever checked, it's just Ponzi's, okay? You are paying the next guy, the next guy is paying your returns. If the next guy doesn't put money, you lose all your money, okay? That's why they are paying 2% per year. Nobody pays like that. I mean, even hedge funds make 20% per year. You think you're smarter than them? Good luck with that. So in general, bots can be profitable, okay? That's a good point. They can be profitable, but they also make your life easier. The smart rebalance is profitable, it's easy, and it makes your life more easy to use, like to manage your portfolio. The dollar cost average is managed very easily to use your portfolio. The spot grid and the futures grid, what it makes you is the opportunity to buy and sell in a range without having to be, I don't know, taking account about the time, because you don't want to be a trader and be like, okay, now it's down, I buy, now it's high, I sell. No, it's just doing it automatically. You don't have to do anything. That's the reason why we have bots. We don't have bots to be rich, we have bots because they make our life easy and we can get some profit with them, of course, but the profits are not guaranteed, okay? This is how real bots works. If someone is telling you that you can get a percentage, like straight up percentage every single day with this bot, they're lying to you. That is a pyramid scheme. Get out of there, please. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe for more. And yep, that's kind of all I wanted to say. As I say, if you like these bots, they also have in Binance, but in Binance, they don't have the ones I like. They have the grid of spot and the grid of futures, but they don't have the smart rebalance and the dollar cost average. That's why I made it in KuCoin, because I specifically like these two. Yeah, that's why I made this video. If you like the video, as I say, you can like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye!